Okay, I'm doing a well, we're doing a Sonic Colors first impressions in chat, and with me is
Julian.
put the link somewhere in the description. But first of all, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, it's just we can't really give an opinion of it yet, since the only thing that has released so far is a 20-second teaser trailer that shows Sonic running around and Tails being with him. So we can't say a lot about it yet, but somebody has released some screenshots of it, and we can kind of give our thoughts about it so far.
Now, when I first saw the trailer of this game, I was like, I don't care. You know, who gives a crap? It's just another game with a stupid name. Like Sonic Colors, what kind of name is that? But then after I saw these pictures that Julian just sent me, I was actually, relatively interested. So, what do you think of the pictures?
Well, they look quite well. I mean, they aren't the best quality yet because these pictures are unofficial, but they are true. They are confirmed.
Well, at least they've actually
Basically,
got something now. It's quite good.
somebody on the FTA forum website got an early copy of the Nintendo Power magazine,
Mm-hmm.
and in that magazine they had a preview of the Sonic Color game. So he got an early copy of it, and he took a few pictures of the screenshots and he uploaded them on the internet. So those pictures aren't the best quality, but we kinda get the first few screenshots, and so far the game looks really good.
Do you
It
think?
it really reminds me of the Sonic Unleashed Day stages. And when I saw these pictures, I was like, "This is gonna be another good Sonic game."
Have you? Do you think loads of people have seen these pictures by now?
I don't think a lot of people have seen them, but I do think a few Sonic fans and, of course, people that are a lot on the FTA forum websites, that those people have seen the screenshots and pictures.
Because the Sonic model really does look like the Sonic Unleashed one. That's
Yeah.
quite a good thing, yeah. But then I sort of I know I've already said this, but when I first saw the teaser, I was like, is that it? They've done this before with Needle Mouse, and look look what that was.
Yeah.
Sonic 4. It should be called Sonic 1.2.
But I'm sure this game won't be disappointing.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, it will just be like the Sonic Unleashed Day stages. At least that's what it looks like so far. But it won't have those annoying Werehog gimmicks and all those other things put into it. So it will just be a good 3D Sonic game that a lot of fans have been waiting for a long time.
I think this game might be downloadable because when they did an interview with the Sonic Unleashed people and they said we can't have a game filled with Sonic levels because that would cost too much and they haven't got a lot of money because the games suck. But this game may have like all this may have like 6 levels.
Yeah, it might be a lot shorter because Sonic Unleashed would be really short if they didn't put all the Werehog stuff in it. So it could be possible that this game is going to be a downloadable game on WiiWare or yeah.
But if they did
Then again, Sega could also
put
try
Werehog
to
in.
make a good 3D Sonic game that's a bit longer. We never know for sure unless they account it. So
Well-
time will tell.
We saw Tails, so maybe he does something.
Maybe.
Cause
I did heard things about the internet that Tails will be the only playable character. Sonic will be the only playable character.
Oh, okay. Because you didn't see Knuckles or anything, but this. But if Sonic Unleashed didn't have the Werehog stuff in it, it could like 100% or something. But I've heard this game will only be on Wii and DS. What do you think about that?
That is true. It won't probably be on another console unless Sega will tell that later on. But
Because I saw the
so
pictures.
far, it will only come on the Wii and DS.
Because the pictures that you sent me, they look like they were on a 360. I mean, the one of Sonic running around the corner, that looked like something off a 360.
The graphics look really good for a Wii game.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not just on the Wii then. Woo.
That will be good, since I don't have a Wii right now. I might get one just for this and Super Mario Galaxy 2.
I haven't played my Wii since summer of last year.
Same here.
There's nothing interesting on it, and DS I haven't played in ages either. But I think it should be on like a PS3 or something.
They also have released some DS screenshots, and surprisingly, it looks just
good.
like Sonic Rush. Have you played Sonic Rush before?
I played both of them. I like the second one better because the first Sonic Rush was too short and too boring, but the second one had like boats and stuff, which I think was quite good.
They were both really good games.
Now from the
I've enjoyed them.
Now from the 20-second trailer, we saw these fairy pixie things. Do you think they're going to be like Chip?
They might have they might be something like Chip.
But Chip was quite good though.
Yeah, Chip was a good character. But yeah, these creatures we saw in the teaser, they I heard that there will be special abilities in the game itself. They will give Sonic special powers.
That makes sense. That does.
I don't think
the graphics of the teaser trailer look really nice.
They do, but that's
still graphics.
What you think it will be like? I don't know.
I think it will have more 2D sections in it.
We don't see 2D sections on these screenshots
I saw one.
Sent to you. But
I thought I saw one. So.
I think the Wii version will be fully 3D without 2D sections, and that the DS game will be
fully
like
2D.
Totally 2D. So people will have a choice if they want to play the Wii version that's fully 3D or the DS version if they just want classic 2D gameplay.
That makes sense. That's quite a good idea, actually.
So it's a good choice of Sega.
Yeah. Now, do you think Sega's finally got their act together? Do you think they're actually going to do a decent job?
I do think so. I think that they're actually going to bring Sonic back to a good and high level like he was way back. Sonic Unleashed was a really good game. And now Sonic 4 and Sonic Colors, those are both games that are coming soon, and they both look really promising. I really think Sega's going to make 2 really good Sonic games this time.
No, because everyone thinks that Sonic went downhill like for ages, but the only game I would say is Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06.
And maybe a few others, but...
yeah, those are 2 I can think of, but everyone seems to just hate on Sonic Werehog. Okay, that came out wrong. Everyone, everyone just seems to hate Sonic 4. Well, they don't hate it, but some people do because everyone just thinks it's just like a remake of Sonic 1.
It does look like a remake. I mean, the first stage looks exactly like Green Hill Zone, but with a few differences. But
well, if it sells, what do you do?
What do you mean?
Well, if the game sells well, they're going to do it again. Can you imagine a Sonic 5?
Maybe. You'll never know what Sega would do if the game would sell well. I do think it will.
No, because...
There still are a lot of gamers that are looking forward to a new 2D Sonic game.
Do you know how many episodes of Sonic 4 there will be?
3 or 4. That's what I've heard about it so far.
Alright. Now, just because we can, what do you think about Mario Galaxy 2?
Well, it looks great. It looks simply amazing, and I saw a lot of reviews, and they all give the game a 10, so...
Yeah, I saw IGN's review, gave it a 10.
Yeah.
They gave it a 10.
They gave it a freaking 10.
Yep.
Now, it looks really promising, and I think it's a great sequel to the first game, which also was a really good game.
Yeah, I think so.
What if they would make these abilities for Sonic? What would you think about it? Do you think it would work out well?
Well, maybe they'll just have the same stuff they did in Sonic Unleashed, because that worked well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might be... If it will work out well, I think it will be a good choice to do this. It will be fun if the game kind of had puzzle elements in it sometimes.
Well, like Tails could do the puzzle elements.
That could be true, or
I just think the game has one of the most random names I've ever heard. Oh, what's Sonic Colors?
It's the worst Sonic name ever, and also the game came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that is true. The game came out of nowhere.
I really didn't expect it. I really didn't expect that teaser.
Well,
it just came out of nowhere.
Because in 2009, we only had one game at the beginning of January. Maybe they spent the whole time making a good game for once.
That will be really good.
Because I think Sonic will have his light speed dash. He'll have all the stuff that he did in Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna wrap it up. What are your final thoughts on this game?
My final thoughts are, I'm extremely looking forward to it, and I really can't wait for more information. It looks like a promising new Sonic game, and I really hope that Sega will do it right this time.
Yeah, same here, because I haven't really been interested in Sonic since 2008, and just from seeing 2 pictures, I've actually got an interest in a game for once. I was never too interested in Sonic 4, not really.
Same here. I will play it, but
Well, I won't. I don't have like PSN or anything, but it's not like I hate the 2D games, because they're one of my favourites.
same here.
Okay then, thanks for watching.
Goodbye.